What's up, man? Back with the Jenny vibes. Today we're gonna be installing the tablet for my Genesis Coupe. Right here we got the packages came in, so I'm about to do a quick unboxing just to show y'all what the package came with. Right now we have the Workshop 12, and I believe this is the Brainiac 2. So let's jump right into it. So right here we got some instructions they sent out, a little appreciation card. Right here we got the dongle for the CarPlay. Got some cords. This ground loop insulator. I'm not sure what this is yet, but we're gonna see once I use the instructions. I believe this is for the climate control and all the other controls for the Brainiac to work. MK 1.7. This is a diagram of how it works. Also, I give you a little diagram to see what it's working with. And this should be the placement. This is for the dash to install the tablet in. So right now I'm about to put the kit together before I install it in the car. So right here we have one of the tablets that was recommended from them. Right here is a Samsung, I think it's the 8.4. And we're gonna go based off of the wiring diagram to put everything together. So we're gonna start off with the noise cancellation isolator. So simple, white with white, red with red. Here it came with the audio, so same thing. I have a white right here, and then the red right here is gonna go on the other side with the isolation box. This other side is just going to go into the tablet for the sound and everything. On the other side of this, we have this basically just charges the tablet while it's on, and this is an extra spare for charging. So we're going to go ahead and get the dongle. The dongle is basically just the Apple CarPlay and everything like that, so we can put them into these USB ports. So I'll just put it into one of these. So then we have the other side. Same thing with the other side. If I'm not mistaken, this should be for the climate control. And they say put in here, but I might have to double check on it. But they said put this in here. So I'm gonna do that for the climate control. Everything else, this part is just plug and play into the car. So it seems like that's pretty much that we have to plug. Seems like everything that we had to plug together. So the first part of this video is disassembly. Assemble the bottom. Take that off. Let's start at the top. And it should be a clip on the back of it right here. Take that off. Screw right here, screw right here. A few screws that you want to take out. Plugs right out. This one comes out like that. Pop the bottom part open. Alright, we got this part. Put that over there. Pull this part out. Should have put the car in neutral. That's alright. A couple of these you want to pull out. So I'm going to take the radio out. 1, 2. Should come out now. Yeah, boy. A few things unplugged in the back. Radio out. Put this mess in there. This white part is 2 parts. Should go to the part where the radio is in there. So we got one in there, and then the other one should go into here. And that's hooked up. I think everything else goes into the tablet, maybe. Fuck it, let's try it. So now we install the Brainiac. That's a few steps that we gotta do to set it up. Go to settings, it said go to apps. And then we're gonna go to the Brainiac app. Allow permission. Then we're gonna go to home screen. Make sure the home screen is Brainiac. This should be the app that you use to get there. So now we go to accessibility. Install services. Brainiac. Turn that on. I'll just turn both of them on. I don't know. Don't know they're supposed to be on. So next step, you want to make sure this is off so it won't turn sideways. Then we're going to go back to about tablet, software information, hit the build number 7 times. Up to you now, developer, go back, developer options. So we're going to turn the stay awake on. So it's always awake while you're driving. So now we're gonna go to display. Screen timeout. Should be 15 seconds. I like mine in dark mode. This says screen zoom. That should be maybe in the middle, if I can do it. It said the front should be bigger. So right now I'm about to test everything out before I plug it together. As you can see, we got the app right here. So this is for the charging port. I think I showed y'all earlier. And we have the noise cancellation, which should go in the top for the audio. So both of these are plugged in. I'll sit that further on the side for now. Let me just plug car. So I just got a sign that said allow Brainiac. Okay. Allow. So right now I'm looking for the climate control. I don't see anything with the climate control. Oh, there it is. So the climate control just came up at the bottom. Took a few seconds. Here's the home screen. You can change out the apps, which I'm gonna do later. They have the climate control, the AC, all the other stuff. As you can see, if I let's say turn the climate control down, see it went to 72. Turn the blower, fan, turn it up. You can hear it went up. So now let's go to the settings, and you can turn tablet smart media playback on. From what I read, I think that's when the car is off, basically pauses the music. Next thing we want to do is we're going to check the brightness settings. So make sure that tablet smart brightness is on, so that should say yes. So now I got the instructions to download the Apple CarPlay. Like you can see, it just pulled up right here. Yeah, I got the Apple CarPlay playing right here. I'm just covering up my maps because you never know. But the Apple CarPlay is playing. I downloaded the APK from the Google, and then once that happened, I had to use my iPhone to connect to the Bluetooth to the box. So once I did that, the Apple CarPlay is working now. I can just hit the home screen and it will take me back to the Brainiac app to where it's though. I'm gonna change all these logos and everything, but it take you back to the app to where it's though you have full control of your Genesis Coupe. So first I'm gonna try to get this box somewhere in here. So I put this one at the top where the initial screen was. Let's see if this works out. Oh yeah, perfect. Tablet go at the bottom. Your charger goes at the bottom. Oh no. Okay, there you go. You gotta push it from the top. Oh, nice and snug. So now let's put this back. Alright, so we got the frame in there. So now it's magnets on the back, so this just goes right in. So it's the next morning. I played around with the tablet a little bit just to get adjusted to it and just to answer any questions that y'all may have on the video. So let's just go ahead and jump right in it. So first I just start the car. And as y'all can see, the tablet comes on by itself. It starts charging. So just to go through the things that I did, I changed all of the apps, normally the ones that I use. Like for example, we got dash command. You just hit the home button and take you back here. Google Maps, YouTube. This is the Apple CarPlay. And this is where I use for my halos and everything like that. So I changed the logo to a Genesis. So you can change the color here. Right here is the quick launch setting. So this is everywhere where you can just select the app that you want on the main screen. This is the logo selection. They have other cars. The motion gesture, right here is where I turned on the global volume button. Make sure that was on in order to change the volume, because you can't do that since the buttons are on the side. So for example, if you're using this specific app throughout for your music, then you just take 2 fingers and then you just swipe it around just to go up and down on the volume. So here we got the Apple CarPlay. As you can see, we got the maps, we got the music, phone, all that other stuff. So all right, so real quick, I noticed that my climate control wasn't showing the whole time. So I just took the dash apart and I moved the climate control around, which is this one. At first it was in this first USB port over here, but I moved it over to this one, and now when I turn on and turn off the car, it's actually showing up every time. So I'm not sure if it needs to be in this specific spot, but this is what helped me. So the last thing is I got the climate control working. One thing I noticed, if I'm playing music through the Apple CarPlay, I can still adjust the volume using this, but only when I go to the actual Apple CarPlay is where I have to scroll down, go to this media, and then go here. But if you're using Apple CarPlay, you can just click the home button and then adjust the volume like that with your hand, so you won't have to press all those buttons.